In a small village in the heart of Africa, the annual festival, celebrating the harvest, is interrupted by the mysterious disappearance of the village chief. As the villagers gather to search for him, they uncover secrets buried beneath the roots of the ancient baobab tree, leading to a race against time to prevent a curse from befalling the entire community. The annual harvest festival was the highlight of the year in the small village of Nyambura. The villagers prepared for weeks, decorating the huts, weaving vibrant fabrics, and setting up stalls filled with the bounty of their hard work. Drums echoed through the air, mingling with the laughter and chatter of excited children. At the center of it all was Chief Mosi, a wise and respected leader, who always presided over the festivities with a broad smile and a booming voice. But this year, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the festival's opening ceremony was about to begin, a hush fell over the crowd. Chief Mosi was nowhere to be found. Whispers of worry spread like wildfire. The elders quickly organized a search party, lanterns in hand, casting flickering shadows as they combed through the village and the surrounding savannah. They called out for the chief, their voices blending with the night sounds of crickets and distant animal calls. As the search party approached the ancient baobab tree at the edge of the village, they noticed something strange. The air grew colder, and an eerie silence enveloped them. One of the elders, Mama Kia, who was known for her knowledge of the old ways, stepped forward and placed her hand on the tree's rough bark. Her eyes widened in fear. "This tree," she said in a trembling voice, "it holds secrets we have long forgotten." The villagers gathered around, their lanterns casting an eerie glow on the tree's gnarled roots. As they dug around the base, they uncovered a hidden entrance leading into the earth. Hesitant but determined, they descended into the darkness. The tunnel was damp and narrow, the air thick with the smell of earth and something else, something ancient. As they moved deeper, they stumbled upon a small chamber. In the center, illuminated by a single shaft of moonlight, was a stone altar covered in strange symbols. And there, lying unconscious, was Chief Mosi. They rushed to his side, relieved to find him breathing, but their relief was short-lived. Mama Kia inspected the altar and gasped. The symbols were not just decorations, they were part of a binding ritual. "A curse," she whispered. "A curse that binds our chief to the spirit of the baobab." As the villagers carried Chief Mosi back to the surface, Mama Kia explained that long ago, the tree had been the site of a powerful ritual meant to protect the village. But over time, the knowledge of the ritual had been lost, and with it, the balance between the village and the spirits of the land. With dawn approaching, they had little time to act. Mama Kia gathered the necessary herbs and tools, instructing the villagers on what needed to be done. They performed the counter-ritual, their voices rising in a desperate chant as the first rays of sunlight pierced the horizon. The ground trembled, and for a moment, it seemed as though the world would split apart. But then, as suddenly as it had begun, the trembling ceased. The air warmed, and the villagers felt a sense of peace they hadn't known in years. Chief Mosi awoke, confused but unharmed. The curse had been lifted, and the balance restored. The festival continued, now with an even deeper appreciation for the land and its mysteries. From that day on, the villagers of Nyambura honored the ancient baobab, ensuring that the old ways were never forgotten again. And every year, as they celebrated the harvest, they remembered the night when the whispers of the savannah revealed their hidden secrets, and they pledged to protect the bond between their world.